Arnis students, happy Monday. Let's get going. We're going to work on some self-defense. I don't have a partner with me today, but some of you might not at home either. So that'll give us an opportunity to kind of figure out how we're going to practice on our own, right? So I'm going to get started with the white belt techniques. And again, those are just the wrist grabs. So the biggest thing, try to visualize when someone grabs you. So if I'm going into a cross wrist grab, I know that it's reaching across. So I want to concentrate, emphasize the idea that someone's grabbing that wrist. From there, I look, smack, strike. Other hand, where it's a cross wrist grab. Look, smack, strike. Have some fun with that. You could hit your imaginary partner really hard with that. Next one's going to be straight wrist grab. So I remember they're touching my wrist right here. So I touch, I move to the outside, and come down. This person, you could bring them all the way down because they're not going to tap anyway. Other side, I touch, move to the outside, and come down. For my yellow belts, you guys, most of you have partners at home, but to start with the front choke, so they're coming in, remember to shrug the shoulders, lift an arm, twist, elbow. Other side, shrug, lift, twist, elbow. Now if they're grabbing from the rear, and I'm going to turn around and do this one, same thing. I want to shrug, I lift, I turn, I wrap it up, and then I break it off. Other side, shrug, lift, wrap it up, break it off. Have some fun, try to practice all four. It's pretty easy self-defense stuff. The next thing I'm going to get into is some of our basics. And I really want to start with the windmills. And again, I'm not going to have a partner, but I can still visualize. So the last time we worked on this, I'll turn around, we learned that this is the block for number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And I'm making these really big so you can see them. But one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll start with number 1. That overhead strike comes in. I block it. I step off to the side. My left hand comes underneath. And I pull it away. Number 2. It's still the right foot. So I use my left hand. Right foot in. Right foot back. And I'm hanging onto the wrist. I step in and disarm. Number 3 will be the fun one with that imaginary partner. So they come in with the overhead strike. I use my right hand, right foot, come around. Now at this point, when it gets up here, I put it in my left hand and pin it to the chest. Then from there, I get to take this free hand and smack them down. One more time for number 3. Right foot goes in, right hand pushes to the inside. I pass it down, switch hands, get them tight, take it down. Number 4, it's going to be left foot, left hand. So I come in, pass it down, use the left hand, pin it to the chest, and then use the right hand over the top arm bar. Make sure you're sinking down into that. Again, number 4, pass it down, pin it to the chest, arm bar. That's with that. Now, the last thing I want to work on, and again, we're going to really concentrate on is if we don't have a partner. I want to make sure I have good footwork. So there's 2 things we can concentrate on, and I'll take my double Sinawali concept to work on. I'll start going the opposite way so we can practice. But the biggest thing, why don't we start with one stick? So we talked a lot about the footwork. So if you get yourself a line that you can use, whether it's just a crack in your sidewalk or I don't know, some tile lining on the floor, this is a great way to practice it. So I want to make sure I'm stepping into my strikes. So I step and put the foot back. Step, put the foot back. So I'm really stepping up and back. I'm really reaching that stick out because I want to practice using the distance of my weapon. Right now I have it in my left hand. Fine with me, I can go low with it. Just working on that footwork, getting really good at the up and back. Really good at the up and back. Getting the footwork. Remember, if you notice my feet aren't crisscrossing behind, I'm stepping into a nice balanced stance with these. I can switch hands. Go into the high spots. I can go low. And this will kind of just get you used to following your stick, moving with it, right? Now I'll pick up 2, just to review that stuff. So remember, tuck this one underneath. I'll start with high, 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 high. Middle, so high, low, high. High, low, high, and low. Low, low, low. Low, low, low. All three. High. Whoops, sorry. Middle. And low. Just like that. Now, I can use the same idea for redunda. So it's really a little bit smaller, but it's still up and back. So here, I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe you find something you can aim at on the floor. Maybe put some tape down. Try to concentrate on hitting the same spot every time. Kind of a fun way to practice this. You might notice someone in your Arnis class who is legendary. For the moment he walks on the floor, he's doing this redunda all over the mat. So you can have some fun with that too. See if you can move around, do some redunda. You could do it in a circle. You could walk forward and do it maybe. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. I'm trying it now. This is your chance to get creative, find some ways to practice. See you soon.